tell you, I had to take my coat off, baby, because you know I'm in the gym every morning at 4:30 a.m. and Leo Court took his treadmill workout to the next level, and man, the video went viral. This brother has over 4 million hits on Facebook and is now known as a Treadmill Master. Now, let me tell you something. Leo, and I know you look at all this stuff, fit, live, and everybody wants to live, but listen, excellent, listen, look at this brother. Look at this brother go. Reminds me a little of myself, okay? Let me welcome him. Let me see what he's got. Let me see what he's got. So look, welcome to the show. What's that? What's going on? What's that? Give me some dad. What's that? Okay. Now look, I love the treadmill. Okay. You know, we often see people trip, right, and sometimes fall on these pieces of equipment. Right. Is it because of the proper shoe selection, or is it how important and how do you use the treadmill to maximize it?
The thing is, shoes are very important whenever it comes to doing any activity, not just the treadmill. If you have a comfortable pair of shoes, you'll be able to move properly, maneuver, spin, enough flexion. I mean, it's really important to have a good, comfortable pair of tennis shoes, especially your favorite kind of shoes.
You know, you can get into why warming up is critical, but before you even talk about why is it, whether you're on your treadmill or on your floor at home or on your lawn at home, why is it important to walk and move your body?
Well, the thing is, you have to maintain a healthy lifestyle. You have to be functional, active, functional. You have to make sure, even before you get on the treadmill, you got to make sure that you warm up. Because you can wake up feeling like you're 100%. And if you jump at it full force without even warming your body up, all kind of other issues can happen.
Is there a better time to maximize and optimize the body workout? I'm in the morning, 4:30 because I'm a farm boy and I've never gotten away from that. Is there a better time?
Well, it depends. Some people are morning people. Some people get their energy in the middle of the day, and some people just like to work out and get their energy in the evening. It just depends, like, who you are. Like, it depends on the individual.
Okay, listen. I don't want anybody to think that your only expertise is the treadmill. I mean, what are some of the other exercises people can do on a treadmill besides running? And also, just if you're not running, if that's not your thing, what else can you do at the gym or at home?
There are also, like, body weight exercises you can do with the treadmill. You can do push-ups on it. You can also use the belt and push without even starting the treadmill. You can go, seriously, you can put your feet on the belt itself and do shoulder push-ups, tricep dips, things like that. That right there is a pull-up. From the bottom position going to the top. Those are other things you could do besides running.
You know, I think this is probably going to be our most important question for you to do.
What was that?
For the life of me, I don't understand why, when people think about preventative medicine, preventative care, making sure that you don't find yourself in the hospital and you don't find yourself with injuries and medical conditions, why is it so hard for people to consistently work their bodies out? Why is that such a challenge for people? Why are we such an obese nation?
Well, because it's that word work.
It is work.
You see what I'm saying? It's because it's that word work. If it was, you can't call it fun out.
But it is fun. You look at your personality.
To me, it's fun.
But how did it become fun? As well as the work.
It after a while, it becomes a habit with you. And then when you start to get into the habit of it, it starts to become a stress reliever. Mm-hmm. But in the beginning process, it takes people, just a long time to get into the habit of it becoming a stress reliever, because it's just hard to get yourself out of bed, especially when it's cold outside, when, things aren't going right in your life. It's hard to focus on.
But you're saying it's therapy. That's the place you should want to be.
And that's the place everyone should want to be. But it's hard to do the things that you're supposed to do, especially when it's the thing you're supposed to do.
Listen, people, I don't ever want to label people as being lazy. Right. But you haven't gotten into the buffet, the menu. While you talk about this workout, talk about balancing that with healthy eating.
Yeah, you can't intake a lot of carbs and a lot of sugars without letting them out. So if you want that piece of cake, if okay, at the end of the week, I want this piece of chocolate cheesecake, earn that cheesecake. If you want these certain things that these favorite meals that you want and you would like to eat, you have to earn it.
But you also know at a certain age you should give up those sweets.
You should.
Yeah, that's
You
a
definitely
you should tell them why they should give that up. Don't encourage that.
No, like you can't really keep eating things that you would eat if you were 15, 16, 17 years old. As you get older, your lifestyle, your mentality,
and your
everything,
body.
and your body, it changes.
Yeah.
So because that changes, you have to change the way of thinking. And because the way you change the way you think, you also have to change the way you act, which is changing your habits, getting up in the morning, taking care of yourself. And working out is the major factor in taking care of yourself.
You know, for myself, when I started doing this in the 90s, you never realize just how traumatic it is to your body.
Right.
Literally, the first week I wanted to quit. Listen, it was almost 3 months before I really convinced myself that I could and continue this on a consistent basis. And now we're in 2015, and it's just been one of the blessings of my life.
You got help.
Yeah.
You can.
But you talk to them about that period. It's not going to be easy to get.
It takes you about like 26 days to fully get addicted to it.
Yeah.
So you got to make it through those first couple of weeks of the pain and the first couple of weeks of the uncomfortable.
And tell them it's really painful.
But it's really painful. It's not easy. The developing cardiovascular, developing muscles, those things they're not easy to do. But once you get there and you start doing those things, it becomes a habit. Then it starts to feel good. But like I said, it's hard doing the things that we're supposed to do.
It's not hard. It's not. No, it's not.
You don't think so?
When you think about it as a matter of life and death, and in between that, good health, good fitness, being able to enjoy your grandchildren, being able to enjoy life, the vacation and hike. When you think about that, it's a very small price to pay.
It is it's a small price, but
we've got to change the language. It's not hard. It's achievable.
It is achievable.
Yes.
But I mean, reality is, it can be. It's very achievable.
It's all in the mind.
It's all in the mind.
You have a website address?
Facebook, Leo Court.
Facebook, Leo Court. Man, spell it.
LeoCort.
Thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
I can look like you. That's not what I'm into. I'm into the health. I don't have to be buffed up. If I took the shirt off, somebody was just like, oh, no.
You take your shirt off, I got to put mine back on.
I don't want to take it off. I don't want to hurt nobody's family situation.
Don't embarrass me. I know it's your show, but you can't embarrass me.
I don't want to break up in the family today.
All right.
Coming up, thank you, brother. Beyond the Lights and Regular, Gina Prince Blackwood chats the film, Hollywood, and upcoming projects. Again, hit us up with your thoughts on Twitter at News1 or at A Right Side or on our News1 Facebook page. It's 44 minutes after the hour. Stay with us. We'll be right back.